Hi, arty friends. Thanks for joining me again. We're getting ready to start up a new painting. We're in the infancy stages of it now. We're doing a painting of the Paris paint, the Eiffel Tower, and I already have it all drawn in. The very first stage, I have my plumb line, which I made with a level. After I leveled the painting this way, I did the line, and I'm just gonna hopefully make it symmetrical off of that. That's gonna be another impressionist piece here that we're gonna be doing, and I'm really glad that you guys are joining me. I'm hoping that I will get you to subscribe to the channel because that really helps out a bunch. Commenting, liking, all that stuff helps the algorithm, helps me build the channel to where hopefully I can do this for a living. And if you really want to, you can become a collector on the Patreon, which has some surprises coming. So anyway, we're going to get started on this one. Just wanted to show you guys the first sketch that I did. It's going to be a big one. And it's got all kinds of clouds and swirls. Here is what the picture is going to be painted from. Pretty cool, huh? We took that when we were on our 20th anniversary in Paris. My wife and I did. So lots of fun. Lots of fun. All right. So let's get started, you guys. Let's get our arty hats. Where did I put my arty hat? Here it is. And we're going to channel our inner Van Gogh. Oh. Got to get the spirit of all the great artists of all times running through our bodies, coming out onto the canvas. All right, get your stuff, guys. We're getting arty. So we took a little bit of a break so that I could do some underpainting on this thing, and I have all of it done, except for the Eiffel Tower, which I'm going to do at the end after I get all the sky and everything done. So, but I'm just leaving it so I don't get too many brush strokes underneath where it's going to be, just because I don't want to disrupt my lines. They have to be kind of some pretty straight ones. I have my helper picture here that I took next to it. You can kind of see where it's going. You can still see too, I have some pencil marks here that are showing through because it's just the underpainting, so I didn't really try to cover them up too much. Still use them as a guide, but now I'm pretty much to where I'm going to cover it up, and so it should go pretty well. I'm liking it so far, and you know, we got our paint clothes on. Got to wear your paint clothes when you're getting arty, where you don't mess up your good stuff. And of course, since Portugal is in the World Cup, we have our Portugal hat to get arty with. So get on your arty hats, guys, because we're getting ready to put the final brush coats, the final coats on this thing.
If we tried it, we can make it. But don't we ever just take some chances and stop your thinking and start your living? Get your shoes on, we're going dancing. These little problems, we could solve them. Try another, but I know you've got one. But there's no hurry, the limelight's calling. In the van we're driving to Austin. This feels like time is making fun of me, taking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. You're leaving with me. You're the king of singer, your band's behind you. Crowds around here, they just talk through you. Nothing's better when they love you. Rumor has it there's an angel in the crowd where you guys are playing. We've been drinking, so now we're praying they don't find us, 'cause man, we're wasted. Feels like time is making fun of me, ticking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. We feel crazy. Tell my family I love them. Tell them that I'm doing everything I can to make it home for Christmas. I'll make it alive. I'll do it again, yeah. Yeah.
Right, arty friends, that's a wrap on the sky. Next we're going to do the clouds, and then we're going to do the landscape at the bottom, and then we'll do the Eiffel Tower at the end. So it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. We'll see you in a few seconds when we get back to it. We're back here, and I have gotten the back to dry some enough, and I'm going to work on the Eiffel Tower now. I know I said I was going to do that last, but I have enough of the clouds and everything done, colored in, where I'm going to add it, because it's such an intricate piece. You know, it's going to take a little while to get all those in. Of course, I'm not going to do every single detail on this thing, because that'd be crazy. But you know, another thing about this is that it's slightly off center. The view is, I didn't want to use just a straight on center shot. You know, I like this one because it was a little bit askew, and it kind of gives me a little bit of room for error, you know, to not have to be completely symmetrical. This is a little bit fatter, you know, so plus it's gonna, you know, make it not like every single other Eiffel Tower painting that there is. It'll be close, but whatever, it's gonna be our painting. So yeah. So get on the arty hats, and today is São João here in Portugal, and so we have our festive flags up, and we're ready to party. First, we're gonna get arty, so get your stuff. We're back. clouds off camera, and I am now getting ready to do a little fine touch and feather it overnight. Decided what I wanted. That's a wrap on that one, folks. We finished it up. Yay! Another painting for the books. Here is, this looks like, let me get here. You know, it's our version of it. Be it as it may, we decided to make it look a little more emotional. So that's our prerogative. It's our world. We can paint it however we want. So I hope you painted your world however you want it. Whatever you want it to look like, go for it and do it. Or sculpt it. Or make it out of clay. Or paper mache. Or you can make it out of your food. There you go. New art medium. Just kidding. I've been making art out of food for years. So, well, not really like that. Anyway, this is the art that we made. So I hope you guys liked it. And as always, subscribe and like it because that helps out 10 million times. Well, it helps out one, but whatever. And we just got done partying for Sauju out here. So, you guys, I enjoy you sticking around for this whole video. And we'll see you next time on Get Arty with Nate. So, go get your stuff and go get art.